not the splurging. If I might go back to the splurging a moment, one of the good things, and one of the things the schools have liked about it is hands-on application. There are a lot of courses out there teaching theory, but this is hands-on application. The teacher has control of the process. The administrator has control of the process. If they want to, well, first off, they're going to be put in a position where they have to decide about the credit card to pay the bills, or not use the credit card and not pay the bills, or something a lot of folks don't talk about, putting in a little extra work. The teacher can give them credit for doing an extra paper or something, and they can make more money. It's as real world as you're going to get.
Could be used for homework
anything
incentives
too.
Absolutely. Well, I think that's really important, because people like to do things that are hands-on. The theory can go right over somebody's head, and it also could be a kind of a dry subject if you're just talking about it theoretically, which this seems more fun. And I kind of like the approach on the website with your video where you've got Pink Floyd's Money playing. And I mean, it makes it, I think, more accessible to that age group when you make it fun.
Exactly. That was our concept behind it. It's not to spend hours reading chapters. And I learn much better from doing.
Right.
I definitely do, and the idea is the repetition of doing. So in real life, you don't go home every single night and spend hours paying your bills. You spend 10 or 15 minutes every 2 or 3 days. You check your online banking account. You pay your bills as they come in, or you sit down once a month and do it, however you do it. But you have 10 or 15 minutes on average 4 or 5 times a week that you're looking at your finances, and that's how this program is set up. And the nice thing that we have found is we thought our first battle was going to be going through the legislative process and getting a bill passed requiring this as a required course before graduation. And I'll let Mr. Brawley talk about that bill.
Well, they made my life easy, really. You've heard what the purpose, their enthusiasm, excitement in simply developing the program. And having been in the legislature, I said, well, let's see if we can't get a bill drafted to do what you're talking about doing and require financial responsibility. Well, I will read House Bill 1474.
Don't read the whole thing. We only have about 5 minutes left.
It's one sentence.
Okay.
Each student shall receive personal financial literacy instruction that shall include the true cost of credit, choosing and managing a credit card, borrowing money for an automobile or other large purchases, home mortgages, credit scoring and credit reports, and other relevant materials. That is the bill.
That's great. That's
and
perfect for you.
It has been passed, signed into law by Walter Dalton, President of the Senate, Joe Hackney, Speaker of the House, and Beverly Perdue, Governor of North Carolina. So it is a law in North Carolina to be effective with the school year 2011-2012.
I think it's an important
We are working with the public schools to try to get it into the schools before then. As you know, everybody talks about funding.
But also, just to finish up too, we want to make sure that people realize that it is also available for individuals. So as a parent, you can get this for your children, or you can get it as a Christmas present. Christmas is coming up. So we want to talk a little bit about that. Your website is lifewithbills.com.
Yes.
But you can also go to the LKNSavings.com website, and if you use the code on there, CRB007LKN, you can get 25% off the program.
Yes. The idea with the cost of the program is we are trying to keep the cost down, because the idea here is to teach about financial management.
Right.
Of course, we have to charge a fee for it, but the fee is very nominal for the education that you're getting with the program. As well as you can run it for, like I said, 6 weeks, 1 week, 1 year.
So it's once you buy the software,
Yes.
you have it for a minimum of a year.
Correct.
Or the online
Yes.
license.
Correct.
And again, it's C as in Charlie, R as in Roger, B as in boy, 007 LKN. And you also have a great accounting firm too. We wanted to let you know that the viewers know that you have 2 businesses, the Life with Bills and the accounting.
Right. We have Jasper Accounting Firm, and the idea behind Jasper Accounting Firm is we have this for students, for those who aren't at that place in their life yet, or who need the refresher course. We also have the accounting firm and tax firm for those who are in that stage of life. And we do budgeting, personal taxes, corporate taxes. We do accounting for businesses and for individuals. We set up budgets. So we put all of this into real life practice for those who are already at that stage in life, or who have unfortunately not been successful in their finances.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. It's a great program.
Yeah, great.
Thank you.
Thank you.